Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the group stage for these two nations here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's China versus the Korea Republic.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And the South Korea starting 11.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the battle commences. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Good technique displayed. But they dealt with the threat posed. Chi So-yoon. Lee. Choi Yuri. Ji So-yoon. Cho So-hyun. Could be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Good physical play. Yao. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Lee. On to Wang. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Possession given away, unfortunately. And showing fine vision. It should be. Oh, she saved it.
Well, she's denied a certain goal there. Fantastic reaction from the keeper.
They favoured a short one here. Lee. Is this the moment? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And unable to keep possession. Making progress. Still trying to make something happen. Oh, great defending. Zhang Rui. On to Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Plenty of running room in the wide position. A fine reading of the situation. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. Zhang. Now this could really lift spirits. Really digging in at the back, but still the opportunity. Lee. Choi Yuri. Still looking for space. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Wang. Now can they create something? Well, nothing productive really. Chi So-yoon. Kim. Moving the ball forward with purpose. An alert piece of defending. Wang Shanshan. Strong play here. Chi So-yoon. Lee. Promising looking ball. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Zhang. Choi Yuri. It is a decent looking attack here. Zhang. There to take it away. Lee. Lee. Now, let's see what they can do here. Lee Gao-min. This attack looks highly promising, but the danger averted for now. Wang. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it petered out. Lee. Zhang Jin. Well, high quality defending. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Chi So-yoon. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Zhang. Fruitful looking attack. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Oh, could be a chance. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Now sending it in. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And she just finds that bit of space in the box, which makes the header so much easier. It's a very good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Yao Ling Wei. Is it going to be? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Wang. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Excellent defending. And so it will be a corner. Over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, great attacking play. Determined block. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Zhang Rui. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, it's there for her. Not an attempt that will live long in the memory.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper.
She has teammates around her. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Chi So-yoon. Ji So-yoon. Choi. And winning it back. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot. Yao. Zhang Rui. Really good interception. G. Dangerous looking through ball. Sergi Zhang. Chi. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, a lovely ball. And successfully cut out. Well, they need to get tighter. And China ready for the throw-in. Wang Shuang. The concession of a corner here. And there's the delivery. And she's cleared it away. Magnificent defending. Cho So-hyun. Ji So-yun. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Cho. Lee Gao-min. Very quick thinking there. Wang. And Zhang. Chance to finish. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Choi. Good-looking sequence. Now, who can she pass it to? Nicely timed tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Supporters making themselves heard. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the short option preferred. Fine cross into the middle. And the cross smuggled away. Choi Yuri. spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Not just trying to drive her team forward here. Chance to reduce the arrears. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
Might really be able to trouble them here. Chance to play it in. A very timely interception. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Yao Ling Wei. Zhang. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And a fantastic diving save. Now sending it in and clearing it away. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. It comes to nothing in the end. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Wang Shuang. On to Wang. That's really good and effective physical play. Could pull one back here. And a goal! They just keep believing. Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, let's look at that again. I'm almost lost for words here, Derek. It's really sloppy defending. You can't be giving the ball away in such a dangerous area like that and not expect to get punished. It's just really poor.
say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Zhang Rui. And a bad pass it was. Choi Yuri. I must say this looks promising. Cho. And she moves the ball with intent. Is it going to be? Wonderful chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Goal for Korea!
Yao. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the throw for China. And there to intervene. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. They need to get bodies back. Is this the moment? And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Wang Shuang. Good strength to keep the ball. And that's an important intervention. Lee. Kim. Ji So-yoon. Lee Yong-ju. Delightful pass. A glorious chance. And a good take under duress there. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. G. Opportunity here, under pressure. Really important tackle. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Strong play here. Now, options are plenty. Chance to finish. Oh, right in the nick of time. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Wang Shuang. Surely! Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. The first half here comes to an end. Is it going to be? Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Cho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, she keeps moving. Really effective shielding under pressure. That was perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner. Playing it in. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Elects to go short. Chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Zhang. On to Wang. Yao. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Chi So-yoon. Kim. Lee. Doing well to keep possession. Useful looking ball. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Wang Shuang. Zhang. Just the challenge that was required. Choi Yuri. Wang. Really nice ball. Oh, a tremendous block. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And they will make the change now. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Good strength to keep the ball. Wang. This attack looks highly promising. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Has the strength to hang on to it, but just like that, possession changes hands. And it's still on. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Opportunity here. Chi. Park. In position. Splendid defending. Wang Shanshan. Yao. On to Wang. Giving the ball away. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They're using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Can they convert? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. That's really good and effective physical play. Wang. Zhang Rui. And Wang. Well, this could pose problems for the defenders. Quite frankly, she really should have been doing better from there, and I suspect she knows it. Good physical play. Well, they've lost the ball. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So half an hour remaining. Choi Yuri. And winning it back. Zhang. And Wang. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Did well to win the ball back. Good bit of pressing. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Determined defending. Wang Shuang. Shielding the ball superbly. Well, really, the keeper had to react on the fly.
Well, she's brave, she's agile, and she's quick to snuff out the danger. great piece of goalkeeping.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Cho So-hyun. Lee. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Wang. Well, no danger now. G. Kim. Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Lovely ball over the top. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Doing well to keep possession. Zhang. Excellent ball over the top. Well, not hard to read that pass. Zhang Rui. Really, is it going to be? Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Lee. And she moves the ball with intent. Well, that's really strong. Chance here. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
So the corner played into the box. Well, clattered away. Park Ye-eun. Extremely sloppy in possession. Breaking at pace. Getting in there to intercept. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And the corner's been given. Taken short. A good and fair challenge. Seo. Park Ye-eun. Fine sequence of passes. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So they restart the game and only one team in it. Wang in position here to protect the ball. Wang Shanshan. Not a great pass. Choi Yuri. Good-looking sequence, but they dealt with the threat posed. Wang. Opportunity here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Chi. Seo Ji-yoon. Lee. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Has the strength to hang on to it. Strong play here. Good bit of pressing. Well, out of play, under pressure. And a substitution in the offing. Poor pass. Wang Shuang. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And there's the delivery. Well, that is quite simply a tremendous stop.
Well, you have to praise the goalkeeper there. That is absolutely brilliant. The way she makes the save, you couldn't get any better than that.
They favoured a short one here. And making the move to the inside. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Can she slot it home? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Wang Shuang. Yao Ling Wei. Now with Wang. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Choi. Wang Shuang. That's really good and effective physical play. The danger not over. Yao. Well, able to close down the shot. And they're making a change. Trying to pick out a teammate. It comes to nothing in the end. Good strength to keep the ball. Is this the moment? Surely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
Goal for China.
Sell. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Choi Yuri. A really effective shielding under pressure. Park Ye-yoon. Can they cover up? Well, that's the end of that for now. Shielding the ball superbly. Ma. And Lee. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, strong play here. Lee Jia-yue deserves credit for winning the ball back. Sio. Oh, surely. And that's two for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but you have to question the keeper here. It's a good finish, but she shouldn't be beaten inside the near post. She'll be disappointed with that.
Goal for Korea.
Wang Shanshan. Ma. Wang Shuang. Supporters making themselves heard. Can they convert? And that is defending of the highest order. And threading it forward. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Wang. On to Wang. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Ma Jun. This might be ideal for the counter. And now, passing it through. Oh, remarkable save.
Well, it's great reflexes from the goalkeeper. She had no right to make that save.
And there's the delivery. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Has eyes for goal. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, they can keep possession now. Determined defending. Tang. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Doing well to keep possession. And that was a very fine read. Oh, superb skill. And the body in the way. Seo Ji-yoon. And Lee. Tang. And unable to keep possession. And that pass could be troublesome. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Has the strength to hang on to it. Shielding the ball superbly. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. But nothing comes of it. Tang Jiali. Ma. And they need to get tighter. Really vital interception. And strong play here. Lee. G. Really effective shielding under pressure. It's a neat move. Now just the tackle that was needed. Majun. And that will be that, the final whistle. And it is a tale of misery for them. Not the result they were hoping for. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.